the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Sir, Jebekaya Enra, Kwame Bafo Abronye, Ekokopie mu ewo court na said ye ni ayinimu no. NPP amanyukone lawyers enye kukudam ni nyina ekokopie mu ewo ho nipa na odi Abronye case n'anim no Freddie Blame eka se onyina nchen ena Jebekaya Alexander Kwame na afenyoma ken ene kogina mu de ema Kwame Bafo Abronye na ne lead counsel Freddie Blay said ye ni ayenim no nenka Freddie Blay de on time court sa but baby anoma keka kono na e was NPP amanyuko no any brain so still one ekokopie mu no court no assign deny the bill edne ko share 19th which is Friday na yensan emfa Kwame Bafo Abronye emra court na ekame se obia hu se ekwan a yede Kwame Bafo Abronye faso no intentional because we any case it wasn't kautimi first day no cry back court and the cross and man be because D-Day na prosifo jina so ema azoka bill nanso Kwame Bafo Abronye de ya man bill ya said to no e de akwa akoshe na wotwe mu a day na eno na attorney general ede ne nan asim tanimu animu ye wose yi Kwame Bafo Abronye achekra eye Monday now de yenkonkotie wabra na Martin Pebu ka ho asem.
And I'm happy that yesterday night the Attorney General was called in. I understand he's doing something about it. So, Dr. Ayini, me, I always call him Prof, because he was my lecturer. So we are praying that Dr. Ayini will do us proud so that latest by Monday, Abronye will be out. Look, the police, yes, Abronye said very many unsavory things against IG Younu, all right, and President Mama. Yes, I'm not for one moment supporting those despicable statements he made. But it is not our law that bail be used as punishment. No. The law, Act 30, says don't use bail as punishment. If you believe you have a case, look, admit him to bail. Go on with the trial. At the end, sure. But these are misdemeanors. Even the big offenses, the Supreme Court struck down the law that prohibited bail. Yeah, I went to court. That's Pebu number 2. There's Attorney General number 2. The Supreme Court saw that these matters of personal liberties are what? Part of our development. When we say development, it's not only about hospitals, roads, etc. Actually, our development starts with our mindset. If you are in 2025, but you have a 1930 mindset, you are not developed. Your development starts with your mindset. This is not what we voted you guys to come into office to do. And I made that point clear. I was here saying, hey, let JM come. NDC, MPP had lost the plot. Let NDC come. And then less than 1 year, you're beginning this way. No. You will be sure that we will soon move out our support if you are hard of hearing. If you can tone deaf. But I don't think we'll get there. No, we'll not get there. Once Dr. Ayini is stepped in, I believe he will do us proud.
I see. You say Pebu number 4 deals with this.
Yeah, look, Monday, the fact that the judge has adjourned for a week doesn't mean they have to wait for a week. Even if they want today, but of course, because I can imagine that negotiating and doing certain things will take some time. So for me, Monday is a good day. But if today, they even want today, this afternoon, whether midnight, whatever time, it can be done. Tomorrow, it can be done. Because the courts have made it clear that they will sit any day. Even when the judicial staff are on strike, they are not working. The court can sit. That's Pebu number 4. So, right. And that's development. That is development. The development starts with our mindset. It's not about hospitals and roads alone.
And he walked into our country with an arrest warrant on his head, walked through the airport with an allegation of having protection by the national security. And that can be validated by specific places where he was found. Sat on radio, boastfully, spoke and said nobody can do anything. Walked into the Supreme Court and got cleared by the nation's laws. It is extremely difficult for anybody around this to convince me that Abronye has done something that warrants what he is doing if our laws have cleared the earlier plans. Please let me flow. You see, there's something going on in Nepal right now. And this government doesn't take care, and they think that in 2025, for fear of tasting their own medicine, they can put impediments in our ways. They are joking. Indeed, you can actually jail me I won't lie to you about that. You can pick me up this morning and send me to jail. But you know what will happen? There will be millions more of miracles coming up the very day you lock me up. So I'll never sit here and say, I will speak, I'll say whatever I want to say, there's nothing you can do to me. There are laws. Which laws are we going to formulate? Every single law that is against harmful speech, hate speech, whatever violent attacks, they're already there in our statute.
What's the comparison with Nepal?
I'm coming.
Because Nepal, the youth there are not doing party business. They have decided to come together. They have decided to come together as a united group to say we fight corruption. They have toppled the prime minister. They have toppled the president. Everybody is going away.
The youth are on the streets because when they started raising the issues of corruption, the government wanted to shut them up by shutting down social media. Please, that's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that you cannot plant multiple Kelvin Taylors. Give them roses in our country. I agree with you on that. And then when it is time for you to taste, why? Abronye is your opponent's version of Kelvin Taylor. You don't want it? Then go back and fix the Kelvin Taylor plant you planted. I am a Methodist. I am a Presbyterian person. He's my president. I was trained in the Akwah Hall. I will never use hate speech. You will never hear me insulting anybody. I do not have a single record. As aggressive, forceful as I make my point, you can never have a single record of me, even attacking anybody's persona. I don't ever do that. But I will not take preaching the moral lessons from people who live in the brothel. The president is the last person that we would accept formulating such laws. You know what he's doing? He's afraid of his own shadows. When you call a clan, a tribe, Akwah Mafia, is that hate speech? The president went on his social media handle and called the Achim people of this country Achim Akwah Mafia.
No, he didn't call
I don't think that. No. Please. No. Let me tell you something, Mr. President. Mr. President, listen to me. Dennis Miracle Sabwat. I have never sat on any radio station. I make a point. The tweet is here. Please.
You know what you're saying? Not true.
It is true.
It's not true. A group of people were the target of the Akwah Mafia.
Not the whole truth.
And people know that it's not about their
I'm sorry, seniors. I am the last person you do this to. The man wrote. Listen to me. Okay. He wrote, and the description was Achim Akwah Mafia. Please, whether you are referring to, like I am here,
we are not disputing that.
We are not.
That's what you're talking about. Their Achims, correct?
No. But what was the description? What was the description? So what are you talking about?
I'm saying that the Achim Akwah Mafia is not about the entire Achim people. You and I, all of us, always use this term Achim Mafia. We do it quietly. So let's not say we don't know what the Achim Mafia represents. It's a group of people, a particular group of people.
And there were photographs of those people, images of those people that were put up. Let's have him make it.
Can I please insist on the point I'm making?
Go ahead.
Without being gaslighting. Why are you making it quickly? Listen, the president knew the name of Nana Bediatu Asante.
Okay, so now you know names.
He knew the name of Nana Dodanko Ekufuado. He knew the name of Gabi Ochredako. If you want to describe any group of persons and you call their clan and their tribe names, I'm asking a simple question. Is Achim Akwah Mafia a hate speech or not? You can say it's not.
It's not.
Perfect. Okay, so if it is not, then I can list several things that so many people have written on social media that are not hate speech. Let me also quickly come and say something. I heard the president in his engagement say that, you know, if you sit on radio and say that I wish so and so person was in a helicopter, I wish so and so is in a helicopter,
the helicopter that crashed. Yeah.
If you sit on radio and TV, and as a former president, you say that Nana Dodanko Ekufuado is older than me, he is likely to die before I die. Is it the same? I beg you. Is there a wish? Is there a wish of? Is there me wishing?
Stop interfering with him. Let him.
I am asking you.
You shouldn't be asking rhetoric questions.
You know, Dennis he has his timer. He sets it. So he will tell me that I have not given him enough time.
I am saying that. You see, I know what I'm saying. The president, he opened his mouth and said that the sitting president is likely to die before him. I am saying that that point, is it a problematic point? If it is not, perfect. Then anybody sitting on TV,
then he's don't be asking them questions.
Then anybody sitting on TV, I'm asking you, anybody sitting on TV wishing that another person should have been in a helicopter could not be faulted for anything. It is not up to you to determine. I beg you, it's not up to you. Why? Don't we have 2-year-olds dying?
There's
Don't we have 7-year-olds dying?
The person to express his wish.
Exactly.
There's nothing illegal.
Yes.
It's just improper. It's unethical.
But it's also improper.
Yes, I mean
so it's equally improper for a former president to say that a certain president is likely to die.
My father is likely to die before me. I mean, it's not. It doesn't mean I hate him. It's a statistical fact.
And I'm likely to die
before my children. Mr. President, you don't answer any of my questions.
Okay.
Don't look at them and ask the questions.
So I'm looking at you. The point I'm making is that the president himself is complicit. And I can give you 15 of it. I have it here. 15.
So what's your point?
15.
What's your point now?
Hate speeches. 15 of divisive speeches.
Very possible.
15 of several speeches that fall in the same category he wants to formulate laws about. There are laws already. If I insult or say something unpalatable against you, whether you are the IGP, you are the Attorney General, you are the President, there are laws that gives you room to seek redress. Don't attempt to sneak in laws that will gag us.
No, don't sneak in.
I beg you. Don't attempt to sneak laws that will... You are stressing me up. I beg you.
I beg you, you sneaking. It looks like we are.
Don't sneak in laws. Why? Don't sneak in laws. Don't sneak in laws that are attempting to gag us under the guise of I want to prevent hate speech. I want to do so and so. Why? If Abronye says that he thinks the IGP is part of an NDC strategic team, it could be possible. It could be a lie. Let the IGP take him on in his personal capacity. What we know in this country, when the same president and his government, his party people, said emphatically that our bench in the Supreme Court is loaded by NPP judges. And that when they give judgment, they taint it as MPP judgment. They call them names unanimous FC. Are we not in this country when they call the Chief Justice, Madame Gertrude Tokonu, the mother or whatever of MPP?
A women's organizer.
So you see, my point here is, you benefited from all of this. Nobody died. The country didn't burn.
Yeah.
Don't attempt to, for the fear of the same medicine being applied to you, make laws. It will not work. Like I told you earlier, counsel, you could arrest me, honestly speaking. You could. In fact, I don't have to say anything for you to go after me.
Okay.
But tomorrow morning, just as it's happening in Nepal, there will be several other people rising up to defend this right. You said we are going to come to the specific.
We don't want Nepal in Ghana.
No, then the government should act right.
We want demonstration when it has to happen. We don't want anybody burning Parliament or burning our Supreme Court or anything.
Why? It's a sad day for our democracy. Very well. Counsel, I just wanted to find out if the prosecution and court on Monday, as you advised, ne Abronye lawyers, any other avenues. I was thinking they can maybe move up to the Human Rights Court. Is that an avenue for them? Yes, they can go to the Human Rights Court too. Yes, and also they can do or go back to the old court. Okay. But if if the police don't want to cooperate, yes, they can go to the Human Rights Court and then listen, have it dealt with. Very well. Very well. Why? Okay. Lawyer Martin Pebu and Motenen, kind of private legal practitioner and a socio-political commentator as well. In fact, an activist, if you may. My member studio now, you're a correspondent or court and Nsem-Pii on my brief kakra in bare 5 minutes. What happened in court in St. Williams in St. Paul better saying Nyamiadom Yahoye Bibia Boko yeah the Nyamia Senti Nsem-Pii time and Moko drew court premises so yeah dear your contem is an senior and yes or beba be 9:30 okay nti ebo be 9 de na ye wo hono ma ye twen is an say ye pese ye hwe arrival no ne se de mood no etie no in the drew court premises wa na onya maaye no na police for wo dada na police for e wo honom dada but no mo no so sa nti ebre ne konanim no ne hu se ebinum eba mo ebe ka ho It obedrew court premises what time, man?
Beye 9:30, 9:20, 9:30.
And now omodi Abronye buy.
Satam na minority leader mo di kanyaba.
Abba. Okay.
Na omobo no so say ase omo aba but yemfa Abronye mae. And nti wo ye interview e wo hono mo a o express that ne concern say omo aba judge no so omo aba na mum omumfa Abronye mae. Eno na asem kakra.
The time omodi Abronye ba no. Na ukai police for na e ka ne ho ba na dodo be sen. Ye hu video ne de.
Se me de mani kan mu a omo ba no be 30 to 40 omo bedu
police for
na ebi wo hoda ne ebi be kan
okay
na ebra omo de ne ko inside
omo side na ko back no
there be omo de ne ko
court okay
enipa omo ba honom se omo ba be support no no ebu ko no so chie ni app Abronye and nti na ma police for no sheldan no ma
Nsem-Pii okay
na police for no bom ho den anom de ko wura mu enti me sure say enu nti na actually ya ho no ma hu say reinforcement aba
police for no be
aba enti enu no omo ye line up a omo de guard ya actually omo timi de ko wura kan ni mu no nti ebi mo sa be kan ho
okay
omo no omo well omo dress pa omo hye omo ho yi pa omo so e be kan nti police for no omo do so na ba ho no
enti court na share sitting aseno prosecution no then omo catch court so omo pesa still omo keep Abronye omo catch so omo pesa omo san ye hwehwe mu biewa na
okay ye koye no said de na hosia no ma me ye nwram ye reporter ba ko ne wram nti note na wo de ba ye no ebi ene say
okay
o say issues are prosecution no erase ye no remand the accused person to police custody. We have chanced on the strong intelligence of accused person and other videos bordering on the security of this country.
And police in some further evidence.
Say omujana emwa. Yes. And almost so say we will need the accused person to assist the police on this issue. The kind of intelligence gathered indicates that I beg your pardon.
No problem.
The kind of intelligence gathered indicate need his assistance. Activities of the accused person has brought other countries to their knees.
Oh, okay.
And almost how to Asuba said the law emboldens you as if we grant the accused person's bail, he will interfere with the investigations. It is sa and same way be and no to so de bedru baby a na watches so kosiki asylum ni ade no. Nti hono na mo chemu say if accused person granted bail, na so be interfere
with investigations.
He is a flight risk.
Okay.
Based on his own letters he wrote seeking to abscond from this country. And into the science and same way na nankomo ejina so amu dey pay 2 weeks
okay.
And accord says
I'm requesting for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 more weeks or more keep because almost so much more omanya new intelligence be a accused person. Don't say omu to help with the investigations. And almost like I say
flight risk
or sign a flight risk because what attempt to basically asylum into Omu Jaina Ebia na Wejane. And but I'm going to imagine a passport at all. Anyways, I think it's a very important point now also the aba in common. A man for who the prosecution is now so change that. It's not Abronye lawyer and then
Ura Freddy Blay
and Casaba.
No, honum, and Mante, and so Ebai, and
associates.
Yes, and Afenyo Markins so Ebai, and Nipa 3, and a Kasaya Edemano.
Oh, okay.
And a prosecution also na a Chief Inspector Lawe, and a Chief Inspector Tay Okufu.
Okay.
Almost so in the Jinemu Eddie Emma.
Very well. I think I just wanted that bit about the prosecution to court and import say on person almost say keeping it's a good way out the amainsia. My nasi bibi any ever said in Komobio. Yeah, that's a for a job well done. I could see saying Sunni a higher Nsem-Pii 94.7 FM. Yetwa yen dwumadie no eso. Enti o adwenkyerɛ 0548 443 523 0548 443 523. Nyame ya domo a ochena yede ka kyerɛ mo sɛ yede ene din Nsem-Pii na aba amanfo kasa CSOs, political parties, nipa bebree na ka ho asɛm ade ebekom na yahwɛ edi ho nkomo. Let me hear your thoughts as well. You can join us on YouTube Asempa 94.7 FM on YouTube. Na mayintie wonso adwenkyerɛ o Abronye Nsem. We'll be showing you some of the videos. I mean, the enkofo ka ho asɛm, the number of police people are na edi Abronye echi. Erade aso esewani ensa o katre oba obenya sa videos ni betimi ahwe YouTube live stream no eso your WhatsApp message and as a WhatsApp number so obeto do messages afaso abrayin 0548 443 523 0548 443 523 that's the WhatsApp number. You see, kind Ketsi 1957 news and a show video. We about be where Abronye na police for we say na then kwa yeah semo Charlie drama party hey now Abronye charges no in court a publication of false news intended to create fear and panic. Number one. Number two, you can say. Number two, no cry. The offensive conduct conducive to the breach of peace. Meaning misdemeanors. And you wonder why you treating this all some war crimes and also some way you didn't call Guantanamo baby or suicide bomber be I mean, Charlie. We should watch the way we do things in this country. We should watch it. It's not cool.